Hello, everybody. I guess not hello, everybody. I don't know why OBS keeps doing this. I think this is the third stream in a row where it just immediately goes back to the starting scene as soon as I start. Anyway, who's ready for Sonic the Hedgehog and Shadow the Hedgehog Generations? I haven't played the new one. I've played the 2011 version plenty, but I have not played the new version of Sonic Generation that's in the Sonic X Shadow Generations package. Um, I meant to start like half an hour ago, but to be perfectly honest, I didn't know what I was going to play. And also, all of my mic settings suddenly were deleted with the software update. So I had to go and redo all of my mic effects. Hopefully they're pretty similar, but I'll probably go back and refine them or figure out what else I need to change. And then also I was having trouble with the VTuber software because that also had an update and it was giving me an error and it wouldn't show me the editor page. So it's fine. Everything's good now. We're online and running. As I was sitting here just looking at the title page while the stream start countdown was going, I realized they really put the Chao in the marketing and the box art for Sonic X Shadow Generations. The Chao don't play the Chao play absolutely zero role at all in this game, in both sides of the game. Like, they don't do anything. Like, there are some Chao in Sonic Generations. There's Omo Chao. Gives you the tutorials. I don't even remember if there was a single Chao that showed up in the entirety of Shadow Generations. His whole campaign. They really just put it in there for marketing. They tricking us. They're trying to pull the wool over out there. Like, you love the Chao, get the game. It's got Chao in the box art, and then they're not in the game. Like, they didn't even have to put like a Chao garden in there, but like that Chao ain't even in the Shadow Generations part of the game, as far as I remember. If they were in there, it was such a minuscule part that I don't even remember it. But I have played through the entire Shadow Generations campaign. I just haven't replayed Sonic Generations in this package. So I already played it plenty of times in 2011. So anyway, here we go. I'm gonna finally experience the very minor changes that they made to this version. I think they changed a few lines in the story. Classic Sonic's model is a little bit different. I don't know if it's just that they changed his model in Forces and that's the model they use here. I don't know. Or if they changed it between Forces and here as well. Ignore that. That's nothing. That's a silly mod for Shadow Generations. Whoa. My taskbar appeared at the bottom. What? Okay, so it appears to have launched a new executable, which means stream is now a black window. Okay, the sound is coming through. Man, I can't even get the... You just missed out on the classic intro theme for Sonic Generations, I guess. My bad. I realize I totally could... I should make myself a version of my background, my little... Which way am I? Yeah, my little background there with the Sonic Generations colors. I'll do that for next time I stream Sonic Generations. So it's got its own whole color scheme thing going. That's pretty fun. And so my splash that looks vaguely like some of the stylization they have for the UI is just completely out of place. but that's just how it always is. You know? Alright, new game. Let's do it. Bright. Why do they look scary? Sonic, why do you look like you're at a creepypasta? How bright is it intended to be? I don't know what the intended brightness is. They don't have like a... There's no recommended brightness here. I could have the gamma blasted way too high. 102 gamma. Or I could have it way too dark. I don't know. I guess I'll stick with the middle. It's maybe a tiny bit bright on my monitor, but also I don't... The darker it is, the more blotchy it gets due to video compression, so I prefer to keep things a little bit on the lighter side. Hint display. It would be really nice to disable Omochao, but would it be funny to keep him in anyway? No. Display control tutorials? I think they actually switched up how this game controls compared to the original a little bit, so I will do that. Display Omochao, forget him. Forget him. He's right there! What was the point of giving me an option to display Omochao if you're just gonna show him right after I say no? Okay. Noted. The spin dash button is no longer the spin dash button. You can drop dash with it though, but that's just because you can drop dash with the jump button. Whoa. Okay, this is a travesty. I can only move with the analog stick. Huh? I can't move with the D-pad. What? In the 2D classic Sonic stages, I can't use the D-pad? Okay, I'm hoping that's an error on my end and not just how the game is now. Because that's very strange. Oh, he does look a little different. Classic Sonic's got like... Hold on. Okay. R2 is the... What? R2 is the spin dash button? Strange. Interesting. I can get used to it though. But yeah, Sonic's top spike is a little bit higher. Oh, I totally could have gone for the higher path there. Yeah, look at that. His top spike is just a little bit taller. A little bit, he's less circular. I don't know if that's closer or farther from how his sprites looked in the actual Genesis games. It is noticeable though. Man, the classic Sonic spin dash in Generations is so overpowered. It's great. Look at that. Jeez. It goes flying. Don't mind me. I don't know if they changed it, but it feels like there's such a delay whenever I use the spin dash button. There we go. I probably could have done that much faster, but you know. Oh, you're kidding me. My mouse is on the screen? Get out of here. Unprofessional. I'm surprised that I thought my game capture method didn't even show the mouse. So I'm surprised it was just there in the middle of the screen. I didn't even notice it. What a travesty. Anyway. Ooh, look at that crunchy video compression. It's not that bad. The cutscenes are relatively clear. Oh, that is a low texture effect. But at the same time, you could tell it's a video file. That's less of an issue when you're watching it over a stream that already has video compression. Birthday time.
He'll be here any
He's too fast.
Hey guys, what's going on? You having a party or something?
Surprise!
Look at that nondescript birthday cake. No age.
Aw,
We
you
can't know that.
guys.
Look at Vector chomping down those hot dogs.
It's kinda impossible to surprise you.
You totally got me this time. I had no idea.
Yeah,
What?
right.
Why? Why was Amy just acting like a zombie there? What was that animation?
Like it?
Where she's behind Sonic. That was really weird. That was really serious mascot syndrome. Oh. No, not the chili dog.
What?
Sonic, what is that?
Oh, that is tragic.
What's it doing?
EME2 Sonic. Were the Chow originally in this cutscene? I don't even remember if the Chow were originally there. No, they totally added those Chow in for this version. I don't remember the Chow being there in this
Those are my
cutscene.
friends!
Yeah, what the heck time, man?
Help us!
This is so sad. Sonic is now in the nondescript white void.
Where am I?
Hey. Why was there a random white rectangle at the bottom of the screen that just disappeared when it... That happened in the original Generations too. Didn't it fix that? A random rectangle? Okay. Only place you can go is Green Hill. Here we go. It is funny, like... Oh. Huh? Okay. I see. Wait, modern Sonic has the drop dash? Hold on. Yeah, after he does the homing attack? That's kind of wild. Okay. Noted, the boost is on R2 now instead of X. That's different. I can understand why they did that though. That was a... I do think that was an improvement for Frontiers, how they had these separate buttons, so that you're not just using like the A button for everything. I don't know why the boost necessarily has to be on the trigger, but it's reasonable. It's like how the oh, it didn't give me a prompt to wiggle the analog stick for the tricks. I forget what I was saying. Oh yeah, Frontiers control. I don't know. It makes sense for the... Yeah, it doesn't give you any of the button prompts. That's kind of weird. Boost on R2 makes sense. It's like a gas pedal in a racing game. And it is the go fast button. But what I really appreciate is having the homing attack and jump on different buttons. Or the homing attack and jump on different buttons is nice. And then also... Forget this path. I'm going down. Down, down, down. I probably could have gone down after hitting the first guy and gotten a faster time, but you know. Let's go. Nice and easy. Pretty simple level. We love ourselves some good Green Hill Zone. Good job, Sonic. You did it. But what I really love is air boost and homing attack on different buttons. Because that kills me so often in Unleashed. And thankfully Sonic Generations fixed that. So that is fixed here. Even though they've got this weird control scheme of both A and X being the jump button, or I guess cross and square on a PlayStation controller. And then the right trigger is the boost. I don't fully understand what they're doing here, but I'm sure it works. Why does my mouse keep appearing in the middle of the screen? Sonic Generations 2024. Hi, Tails.
Thanks, Sonic. That was awful. I couldn't tell where I was or what had happened.
That's some
Ugh.
terrible lip syncing.
Like I was trapped in a nightmare.
Granted, all
You're
the Sonic
safe
games around
now.
this time were like
That's
that.
what's important. Is it just me, or does Green Hill look different?
This isn't South
This
Island,
dialogue is
and all
different.
the color and light
That's what's
seems
different.
drained from it. Totally strange.
Totally
No
strange indeed.
stranger than fighting evil genies or saving aliens in an
I
interstellar.
know that reference.
Right now, we should focus on finding our friends.
We can start over there. That skyline looks familiar, but I can't be sure.
Well, that's as good a lead as any, Tails. Back in a flash.
Like how he's like, that looks familiar, but I can't be sure.
Wow,
Bro,
that was
Chemical
crazy,
Plants
Sonic.
is
You are
used in
kidding. It's
pretty
like
much
you
just
never
as many
left.
games as Green Hill. Tails, those were two completely different Sonics. Anyway. Wow. Color. Okay. Oh, so they added Hidden Chow. That's their excuse for putting the Chow on the box art. Green Hill Restored. I got an achievement for that. Okay, the boost not being on the X is messing with me. That's gonna get me. Okay. Let's go and switch. Yeah, we got Act 1 and Act 2. I'm gonna start with Act 1. So that just makes sense. Act 1 is the first act, in theory. How does Sonic get in here? There is no entrance. Alright, drop dash feels good. Look at that, I got a red ring. I skipped all the red rings in Green Hill, didn't I? You know, not that big a deal. Ow. Thank you for the rings. It's wild how well this game holds up graphically. Like, this game was on the Xbox 360 and the PlayStation Triple. I don't know if they've made... It looks like they've made some graphical changes, if minor. Obviously, it's all the same, pretty much all the same assets, but like the shading on Sonic looks a little better than I remember. Oh, let me through. Not the pink goop. Oh, wait, give me that. Give me that. Yeah. Oh, we're crushing it. Crushing 40. Hi there, Mr. B. None of those guys are getting me so far, which is good for me. Dang. That was a quick stage. Yeah, classic Sonic. Okay. The fact that my mouse keeps appearing like every time a new menu pops up is really killing me. Sonic Team, what is happening here? I don't remember this happening in the 2011 version. Am I just crazy? Did this happen there too? Chemical Plant. Artwork 11, 2, and 3. Alright, here we go. Let's go. Chemical Plant Zone. Yeah. Bro, I totally messed that up. I hope that doesn't stop me from getting the S rank. Fine. I'll take the center path if you're gonna be like that. Clearly I'm rusty. What? Huh? Well, do you ever just clip through the ground? You ever just jump over the railing and then clip through the ground? In Chemical Plant Zone Act 2? Me neither. Let's do it. First try, baby. Okay. I think if I do want to make those, I gotta... Okay, there's the drift. What? Man. I totally drifted into that. Clearly I'm rusty because I haven't played in, who knows how long. A long time. I missed the other red ring. Dang. I also forgot just how much 2D there is in this game. So the classic Sonic stages are obviously all 2D. And then the modern Sonic stages are like half and half. So it's like 75% 2D. Oh, come on. Let me get on the block. Thank you. See, what I do really like is being able to do that dead, what's it? Like a homing attack without a target, without using boost. If I don't need to. That's definitely one of the major improvements that I love about Generations over Unleashed. Woo! I know a lot of people are very I don't know what the popular consensus is now, but I know back when Generations came out, a lot of people were very much in favor of Generations level design over Unleashed, where Unleashed was just called X to win in a derogatory way. Oh, nope. Thankfully, I did not fall all the way down. We're back. I enjoy both. I enjoy both types of level design. The Unleashed more quick reaction time, and the Generations more platforming kind of deal. Oh, I missed it. Man. That is tragic. Anyway. Mouse! Alrighty, we still got the S. We're so back. Sonic the Hedgehog profession. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not a Sonic the Hedgehog professional.
Sonic!
Tails!
Whoa.
This is definitely the chemical plant, but we're not remotely on Westside Island. Did that monster do this?
So much lore.
We'll figure it out later. Our friends come first.
Yeah, Sonic, it's all about the power of friendship. It is kind of funny how... Oh, I'll let the cutscene play first. Amy Rose!
You saved me, Sonic. I'll be sure to return the favor next time around.
Not really worrying about that right now, Amy.
Why
They did not reanimate those cutscenes at all. That was a completely inappropriate reaction. That makes no sense. Wouldn't it make more sense for Sonic to give like a thumbs up or something? She's trying to be very good platonic friends, Sonic. I am amused by how different the writing is. It definitely catches me off guard because I'm so used to what it already was. And there are definitely some things that I think I prefer about the original, regardless of how much I do not, in general, like the Contact and Graph style of writing. I've mixed feelings. They brought their own flavor to it, and there's some of that flavor that I like. Some of it I am nostalgic for, obviously, because I was a kid growing up with some of these games, but at the same time, there's so much of Sonic that I kind of miss out on. Particularly when there's anything remotely serious or continuity based. They just do such a bad job with that that I think it's understandable that the writers eventually switched out. Ah! That's so sad. I was facing the wrong direction. Man, Sky Sanctuary is a classic. Oh. Whoops. This is so fine and normal. You have to be fully stopped to activate a spin dash. That's weird. That's throwing me off because I'm pretty sure in the 2011 version, you can just hit the spin dash button in the middle of a running, and you'll activate the spin dash. I wonder if it's to encourage people to use the drop dash more. I keep forgetting that's in the. I keep forgetting that's in this version. I'm definitely, once I've gone through my first full playthrough of the 2024 version, gonna go back and play a bunch of mods of the 2011 version. There's just so many good mods for that version. Alright, come on. Can't believe the cloud is just out of reach. Oh, hold up. Yeah, we're back in the game. Oh. Tragic. I did not land on the skinny platform. Here we go. I do really love the reinterpretations of the old stages in the Sonic Generations like art style. It's really nice. It's really cool to see these higher fidelity versions of classic stages. It's kind of I can understand it losing its luster because the game's been out for over a decade, and these reinterpretations of the stages have been around for, in some cases, as long as the stages were around when this game came out. But also, it's nice to sit back and appreciate it, especially because I haven't played Sonic Generations in a while. I forgot that the last 3 red rings are on the 3 separate paths there. They really don't have them throughout the stage at all. Just the first 2. That's crazy, man. Dang. That's a just barely on the S rank. I gotta step up my game. Mouse! That's never gonna not frustrate me. Why does the mouse appear every time a new menu pops up? Why is the mouse defocusing from the window? Alright, don't worry, Knuckles. We're coming for you. We're saving your Sky Sanctuary. And all of the insert reference grapes. All of your favorite Sky Sanctuary grapes. Man, I am... How many stages is it gonna be before I stop pressing the X button to boost? It's one thing to have the muscle memory from the original Sonic generations. It's another thing to have also just played Sonic Unleashed not that long ago. I'm like, I think the muscle memory from recently playing Sonic Unleashed is what's doing it, because my thumb is automatically going to the X button, or the square button, I guess, because I'm on a PlayStation controller for the homing attack, and that's how it was in Unleashed. Which, it is nice that both of those do the homing attack here, but it's because they're just both the jump button for some reason, which is a little weird. Oh, there's a hidden Chow. Hello, guy. You got a funky hairdo. It's probably kind of hard to see for you guys because he's so small. You can maybe see it a little there. But this guy's got a funny hairdo. I dig him. You rock it, little dude. He's like the Chow King of Pop or something. No, Chow King of Rock and Roll, not the Chow King of Pop. With that hairdo, he's a greaser type. Oh. The insides of the temple areas are really cool. I don't think that was in the original in Sonic 3 Knuckles at all. Oh. Do I keep the collected Chow if I don't? Okay. Let me get him. What? He ran away? Okay, well that's just mean. How do I get him without dying? Thought I could target the guy up there. Now I gotta jump up the stairs. Those stairs are massive. Who are those stairs meant for? Like, Sonic is jumping his entire head height to get up those stairs. Got him. Like, what would that would make the stairs like, I don't know, were they Sonic's height or were they over Sonic's height? Oh, I totally missed that. Like, the stairs were like 3 to 6 feet tall, somewhere in that range. That's a bit of a big range, but you know, I'm a little far away. That's my excuse. Cut me some slack, man. Alright, there we go. Oh, it's because I died. No. I lost my S rank streak. Nobody look. I'm gonna have to go back in there. I cannot deal with this shame. The shame of having gotten an A rank instead of an S rank. Hello, Knuckles the Enchilada.
Thanks for the help. Not that I needed it. Now let's get some payback on that monster.
Ha! Get in line, Knucklehead. All right.
Yeah, that was reasonable. Seems random. Oh. I forgot about these. We got the challenges. Alright. Let's go do some of the challenge acts. Bro, how many times am I gonna press the X button instead of the boost button. What is this? Ghost Sonic? Let's do it. A good old Ghost Sonic race. Everyone knows the classic Ghost Sonic from Sonic. This is just playing the whole stage again. Well, already up to a bad start. Rings, boost energy. I mean, Ghost Sonic ain't faring too well against us, so I think we're doing fine. This is literally just replaying the stage. That's okay though. It's a good stage. I'll probably go through. Okay, see, that prompt with the arrows and the buttons didn't show up the first time I did that, did they? I'll have to go back and see the VOD. I feel like I'm going crazy. I'm debating whether I want to do all of the side challenges. I may just go through the game first, then do the side challenges, and maybe then I'll play around with mods. Because I got some fun mods to play around with. Like, I had a lot of fun doing the Miku mod in Sonic Unleashed. That was great. There's nothing quite like that in the Sonic Generations mod scene. Which is just because Sonic Generations isn't nearly so story focused, so there's nothing they really could do in that vein. But Sonic Generations 2011 has just been around for so long, the modding scene is much bigger. So there's a lot of fun stuff. Like, if I don't think 2011 mods are compatible with Generations 2024. Rank S! Let's go. We got it. I'm getting that music note. Hear that? Thank you. What's up here? I'm curious what the challenges are up here. Speed shoe? Oh, wait. I didn't realize you only had to clear one. That's really it? You just gotta clear 3. Yeah. You just do 3 challenges. That's not very many. Alright, let's do our... Oh, reach the goal with only 1 ring. That's scary. We got another doppelganger. What if I just do all doppelganger races? Just play the stages again. No, let's do something interesting. Let's switch it up. Switch it up. There we go. That threw me for a loop for a second. I forgot Modern Sonic has the drop dash. It's gonna take me a while to get used to this because I've been playing this game for so long. I played this game for so long back in the day that I've got like there's an ingrained sense of what belongs in this game and what feels out of place, at least vanilla-wise. Taking the leap together. I see. Amy's got a call in the hammer. That stuff just loaded in.
Press the button and you can count on me. Sonic!
Okay, it's a timing minigame. There we go. Oh, that's so funny. Okay, so the way they achieved it is just by lacing a rainbow ring, not a rainbow ring, a red dash ring under you whenever you succeed in a timing challenge.
Leave it to me.
Oh no. Now I'm wasting my time underwater. Give me a break. Get me through here. Go. No sweat. No, I didn't even hit the timing that time and it still let me go. Perfect.
Leave it to me! Sonic! Leave it to me!
Oh, I can smash through crates? Let's go. Why wasn't the whole game based around this mechanic? I realized I could have been boosting this whole time. I thought the boost was disabled in the stage because I started pressing X for boosting. Bro, this button configuration is gonna haunt me the entire playthrough. Oh. No! Right there, man. There's not a crouch, is there? I thought I remembered there being a crawl. This is not working out for me. Okay. Nice. Alright, I'm not doing that a second time to get the S rank. Forget that. I don't need the S ranks on the bonus challenges. What? Huh? Look at that. Splash Hill Zone. No, that's a classic. Let's do the Knuckles stage. Let's do the friend stages. We gotta see Sonic's friends. They don't. They didn't really get much of the spotlight at this time.
Leave it to me. Sonic.
Look at that. We got the Knuckles medallions.
I got this.
When people said to bring treasure hunting back, this is what they meant. Sega just turned this into an entire game. This slow, kind of clunky version of treasure hunting. This is what people really want.
Here goes.
Yeah, give me those Knuckles medallions. Well, Knuckles, why do you have a lot of medallions of yourself
I got this.
buried across Sky Sanctuary?
Sonic.
Thank you, thank you. That's... How did he dig in that? That's like less than a foot deep. Yeah, for a second I was like, how do I get up? Bro, you are just digging through stone. Knuckles Adventure 2 could never. Okay. They said, nope, you are not going to the other route. You missed your chance. There's plenty of places to dig here, though, so... Seriously? Just one?
Here goes.
Okay, that's messed up.
I got this.
I mean that. Okay, over here. Oh, there's another one right here. Bro, I thought we were rich. But it really was just like 5 coins.
Here goes.
Knuckles, I don't even know how you're digging through all that. Okay, I guess the ground, maybe because the ground was thicker there, you get more Knuckles coins. Knuckles, please tell me this isn't a crypto scam. Have you ever dug up crypto from your backyard?
Here goes.
I haven't, but Knuckles says you should. Okay, I need one more. One more guy. Give me. Ow. Okay, so I need the Knuckles coins and I need to beat the stage. Okay. Beating the stage is also right here. Okay, I see how the S rank is doable. It was 5 seconds away. I'm not gonna do it again, but I see how it's achievable. Oh, nope. Give me the key. Ah! Give me the key. Give me the key. You know, I forgot the music notes sometimes give you artwork. That's a little weird. That's a little bit confusing. Knuckles, what do you have to say for yourself? I mean, I suppose you helped me beat the challenge, so I suppose a treasure hunter is useful to have around. That's all you have to say? Alright. Metal Sonic time. Hi, Metal Sonic. Face me if you wish to have the Chaos Emerald. Okay then, let's do it. Yeah! Metal Sonic. Now that's a classic track right there. Let's go! Bonk him. Metal Sonic, you are causing so much property damage. I can't believe the bad future is the canon one. That's crazy, man. Also, wasn't all this infrastructure built by Eggman? Because it's the bad future. So, like, Metal Sonic, why are you destroying all of it? Whoa. That was such a sad display. Sonic just slowly chilling out. Oh. Wait, you can't drop dash here. Wait, why are the controls back to normal? Wait a second. You can't drop dash, but you can suddenly spin dash while running. Sick charge, Metal Sonic. That's really confusing. Why did they do that? Why did they change it like that? At least be consistent if you're changing the controls. Don't flip-flop. I'm confused. Thank you for the Chaos Emerald. Alright. I gotta redeem myself with Sky Sanctuary before I take on the first boss. That's important. Here we go. Not off to a good start. I have once again forgotten where the boost button is. Look at that. Got ourselves a red ring. We're so back. Look at that. We shaved a few seconds. Granted, I heard I got an A rank. I just have to beat the stage without dying, pretty much. I'm fast enough. I am Sonic the Hedgehog. Man, that was a sad display. How is that better than my previous attempt? I suppose I am refamiliarizing myself with the stage. Forget all that. What? Oh. Boo. That was a travesty. All right, we're doing better this time. Yeah, that's an improvement. I know I could have taken that shortcut, but I'm slow on the uptake. Also, I wanted to get the Chow. 'Cause I got him the first time, and then I died. And then I didn't get him the second time, and I was sad. Now I don't have to be so sad. Here we go. Look at negative 30 seconds. Bro, was I stopping and smelling every single flower in this stage last time? You know, sometimes you're just having an off day. Or an off stage. Much better. Much better. I feel relieved. S. You know, I've just realized that my VTuber is blocking the rank. So as long as it reaches that A at the top, I have plausible deniability to someone who doesn't know what they're looking at. I can just say I got the S rank and you wouldn't even know. You wouldn't even know that I'd gotten the A rank last time instead of the S. I may have to put my guy on the other side. But then I'm blocking the boost meter. Does that really matter? I don't know. I haven't had my guy on the other side before. He's always been on this, on the bottom right corner. It's just... Is it okay to have him on the left corner? Is that allowed? Is that legal? Is that destroying my brand image? The boss gate is now open. This is a classic Sonic boss. Look at this little guy. Is that the new model? I think they're using the new, they replaced the old classic Sonic model with the new one for the cutscene. This man brushing his quills, checking his teeth. Like how they act exactly the same.
Dr. Eggman!
The only difference is they talk. That's the only reason they act different.
Another Sonic? What? Wait a second!
Not fast enough. What is the decoration in this place? What is the lore of this random room that's just like some medieval castle? Hello, Gordon. Santa. Unfortunately, I don't have a Santa Eggman mod. Here's Santa Claus right here, actually. He's a little bit different than how they talk about him in fairy tales. But this is the guy who delivers all the presents. He's got state-of-the-art technology for delivering presents. Jolly and deadly, correct. Unfortunately, someone else has stolen the Santa delivery mech, so I gotta kill him as Sonic the Hedgehog. That is how the Santa lore goes. If you've ever read up on your fairy tale history. Evil Santa? Yeah. Oh, I gotta jump on there. There we go. Look at that man spinning. Bop him. This mech is actually from when Santa was younger, which is why he's still got colored hair. Yeah, I can make that jump. Look at that. No sweat. We're on it. That was a quick boss. I remember this boss would be a lot longer. Good job, Sonic. Christmas is saved. That is gonna cost a lot of money in repairs. We are out there saving Christmas. S rank. That's what I'm talking about. Perfect. Alright, Eggman, what do you have to say for yourself stealing Santa's mech? Huh? Oh, he's gone. Yeah, that's Satan, actually. Eggman is going to hell for trying to steal Christmas. That's what happens when you try to steal Christmas. The Grinch may have changed his ways, but he's still going to hell. There he is.
Huh.
Small Sonic and Big Sonic.
This confirms it.
I wish they got
Sure
Julia
does.
White for Small Sonic.
Older versions of us.
It would have been really funny.
Places
I get
and
why they didn't
enemies
do
from our
it.
past.
But it would have been so
We're
fun.
traveling through time, Sonic.
I don't know why they rewrote that line. We're traveling through time and space was fine.
It's like that big thing that kidnapped Eggman can consume time.
Whoa.
And then it looks like it dragged your friends here. I mean, our friends. You know what I mean.
They're so confused.
There it is.
And then their little brains. There he is.
Where'd it go?
We need to track
Just
it
a
down.
little guy.
Fast.
Not Satan. Satan is actually his stage persona. On the other side of Sonic Generations, known as Shadow Generations, you fight his alter ego, the devil from the Bible. Let's go. Speed Highway. Bro, I'm not getting used to these new controls. My Sonic Generation skills have fallen off. This is a tragedy. Santa's edgy OC, Satan. Original character, do not steal. Oh dear. Well, there go the ads. Hello, Mr. Carr. Don't mind me. I don't remember why the cops were chasing Sonic in this stage. Just because it was a fun obstacle, I guess. Remember, kids, Sonic hates cops. Sonic says a cab. Let's go, Sonic. I think that's definitely the lesson that Sega wanted to impart when they designed Sonic Adventure and had little police car enemies. Okay, I should have probably waited there. No, that's gonna stop me from getting an S rank. Oh, this is a disaster. Okay, well. Nobody watching the ads has to see this, but we're starting over. Chow in space. Oh, I didn't remember if it said the search for Tikal. Was that always there? That's cute. Alright, here we go. Back to it. Dude, the remixes in this game are so good. Oh, he stops for me. He's so kind. Even on a highway called Speed Highway, the cars are nice to pedestrians. You would never see that in America. I know in theory this kind of looks like America, but the fact that a guy actually stopped for a pedestrian, this isn't America. Because if we were in America, he would have been driving a Ford F-150, and his the front of his truck would have been too high for him to actually see Sonic. Sonic's too short. He would have just ran him over and not even realized there was anything in front of his giant truck. Okay, so you can duck with the B button. All right, we're so back. Wait, not yet. In 3 seconds, we'll be so back. Now we're so back. Never mind. We'll be so back after I make this jump. There we go. Nice. Perfection. Look at that. Mirror's Edge reference? Or was Mirror's Edge copying Sonic Adventure? That's the real question. Ad City, Ad City. You know, the city level is the correct one to have ads in. Alright, let's try not to fall into a bottomless pit here. Let's go. Checkpoint. Nice, nice, nice. Oh! That man almost just zapped me. Bro! The police are after me. The world will never know which came first, Mirror's Edge or Sonic Generations. It's a mystery. It's one of those mysteries of all time that we'll never figure out. S rank, let's go. We're so back. We got this. Honestly, I'm about to just do all 3 classic Sonic stages here and then do the modern stages, instead of just switching in between each. There's quite truly no way to ever find out this information. Yeah. Unfortunately, you know, you've seen all those videos about how game history isn't preserved. That's why we'll never know whether Mirror's Edge or Sonic Generations came first. They were on the same consoles, so for all we know. If only the world had some sort of resource of information with, like, dates and interesting facts and such. That would have been really cool. I'm about to die. Bro, the gun truck is insane. If only there was some kind of interconnected web of information, dude. Like, I was watching one of those old BBC broadcasts about the future having like an information superhighway on people's personal computers. I wish that future happened. That would have been so cool. I would have been so much smarter. I'd have all this knowledge that I could just access at all times. This truck is not kidding around. Bark Bean! I love the little wanted posters. It is kind of funny in hindsight, because these guys have appeared since. Woo! Uh-oh. Sonic almost just got killed. He almost just got brutally run over by a giant truck. See, that truck is actually your average size Ford F-150, and that's how you know that this stage actually takes place in America, unlike the last stage, where the cars actually stop for pedestrians. But this is a true American city. Whoop. Okay, we're fine. Cannot afford to die. Oh, oh, uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, okay, I was just riding on the truck there. Ow! And give me my rings. I need those. Okay. We're doing fine. This is fine. Fine and okay. Woo! Yep, that's... You see how the front of his car is so high that he can't see Sonic? Because Sonic is too short? That's what American cars are like. You can't see past his front bumper. That's devastating. I was 5 seconds away from an S rank. Getting knocked down by the truck that one time really is what did me in. But it's okay. We've restored a bit of the city of San Francisco. Sonic Francisco, my apologies. Average American toddler experience in the US. Yep. Yeah, that stage is actually just what your average American child's walk to school is. In like elementary school, if you live in LA or San Francisco, that's just what it's like. Except in this game, they actually make it a little easier on you by only having one truck. Unfortunately, in American cities, there's a lot more than one truck. Dodging big rigs, getting trucks. Very true, very true. Get that bubble, Sonic. We can't be drowning. This really is the wider stage. The Monthlet's music is so muffled. There we go. We're back, baby. Never mind. We're back. We're back in the water is what I meant to say. I mean, at least I got the speed shoe so I can get through the water a little faster. Oh, I keep wanting to stomp, but that's a modern Sonic move. Tiny baby Sonic does not have the stomp. So if I make a jump, I just gotta commit. Oh, come on, little guy. Come on, little guy. Yeah, you're doing it. You're getting it. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, and we're out of the water. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Woo! Yeah. We're so high up, we'll never touch water again. And we touched water again. Well, we had a nice reprieve. Poor Sonic is just getting salt water all over his quills. Gonna need to take a good shower after this. Big turtle though. Yeah, it does have a big turtle, so this is the best stage. Big turtle. Oh. Sonic, I need you to go through the loop-de-loop. That's usually how this works. It is cute how they bring in elements of Hydro City Zone in here. Or Hydrocity if you're a nerd. I love the Game Apologist video where he's talking about the argument between how Hydro City is pronounced, whether it's Hydro City or Hydrocity. And he just keeps using other words. Alright, come on, man. Come on, big Rolling Stone. You know... Come on, give me a break. Give me a break. The whole band is there. Yeah. Look, he may have a grudge against Sonic, but he's got a promising future music career ahead of him, I have to say. S rank. Okay, we're back. I've got to redeem myself for City Escape. That was a travesty. An A rank and a magazine company to top it off. Very true, very true. I believe in that Rolling Stone. I feel like there's some fun to be made about the Beatles here, because there are lots of animal characters in the Sonic universe, but I just cannot think of it to save my life. They'll make it big one day, I feel. They already are pretty big. They're like 50 times the size of Sonic. But if his dream is to become the biggest Rolling Stone one day, in all of show business, in all of Rolling Stone business, I'm sure he can do it if he just believes in himself. I can't imagine there's very much competition in becoming a big rock that rolls. I didn't even mean to make that pun with rock and roll. Is that where the Rolling Stones come from? Am I stupid? Is the Rolling Stones a pun on rock and roll? Have I not known this my entire life? Like, I knew the Beatles was a pun. To be fair, I have never listened to the Rolling Stones. Well, I'm sure I've heard some of their songs in my lifetime, but I haven't, like, actively explored their discography like I have with the Beatles. I'll get to it one day. All right, speed time. All right, Sonic. Legendary Scott Border. There we go. Listen to every song ever produced in order challenge. 872. I do love listening to old music and catching up on my music history. Although there is a guy kind of doing that actual kind of thing, where like his entire channel, I think it just consists of videos that are something along the lines of Gen Z producer listens to the Beatles for the first time, or Gen Z producer listens to the top 5 songs of 1971, and there's just like a million of them because there's so many classic records to go through. You can make a whole YouTube channel out of that. Also, let's go S rank, we're back. I don't know if I would have the patience to make 872 parts of listening to every record ever, though. Alright. Modern Sonic time. We gotta S-rank this whole thing. Otherwise I won't feel like a real Sonic fan. I know how the Lightspeed Dash works, but I want to see the tutorial. It's not a playable tutorial, it's just a video file. You hit the 70s after like 10 years. That's so real. You ever feel like you were born in the wrong time? Like you should have been born earlier when music was real? Like the 70s? Nah, earlier. Like the early 70s. I love that. What game is that from? That's from that game by the people who made Psychonauts that had Jack Black in it. That was all heavy metal based. Oh, I forget what the game was called. I want to play that someday. It looks funny. Brutal Legend. Yes, that's it. That's it. I've seen some fun clips of that. One day. I'll play it one day. I still need to get around to Psychonauts 2. I love the first game, and I have the second game. It's been sitting in my Steam backlog for forever. The game looks gorgeous. Everyone said it was really fun. And yet, somehow, I have not gotten around to it yet. Here I am playing Sonic Generations for the who knows how many time. Granted, this is the first time I played the 2024 version from Sonic X Shadow Generations. The one where they're gay. Oh, I missed the red ring. My bad. That was a crazy camera angle. What happened to the camera? This isn't normal. Here's the thing. If you don't have camera control in Sonic Generations. Okay. The camera's... I was so worried that that was just it. That it was over. And I'd have to restart or die. It's okay, we're back. Oh! No, oh, we're fine, we're fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Bro! That's messed up. He activated his electricity the second I hit him. How did they mess up the camera angles so bad on the roads? What is happening here? I think I'm supposed to be going this direction. Sonic keeps trying to turn around. Because I am supposed to be going the other direction. What is up? What is happening? Somebody help! Well, no, I'm getting an S rank now. We're starting from square one. Hey, that's just mean. Let me get the helicopter at least. This game is doing me dirty. Forget it. I'm not reaching the helicopter. You know, I'm just glad they didn't mess it up as bad as Sonic Colors Ultimate. It's still mostly just Sonic Generations. Man, I gotta feel bad about myself because I'm like half a second slower. Oh, I gotta collect the red rings again, too. I lost all my red rings. Alright, Sonic. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The one good thing about redoing a stage is you get to do it better, in theory. Hey, got it this time. Woo! Look at that shortcut. And now the camera isn't messing up. Dude, look at that. I saved 15 seconds on that. Legendary. "35 seconds. Thank you for the red ring. I will take that. Oh, come on. I'm out of boost. That's okay. Sonic will just run normally. Legendary run. That's what I'm talking about. 2 minutes and 10 seconds, baby. S rank. We're all about it. We are killing it here. Also, we free Cream the Rabbit. Everyone loves Cream the Rabbit. She's just a little child. No relation.
Thank you for saving me, Mr. Sonic. It was so scary, but I tried to be really brave.
You did great, kiddo.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I'm glad they gave Sonic 2 creams on the screen at once. Avert your gaze. There is only one. There can only be one. No, there has to be 2. If there could only be 1, I wouldn't be the one winning. You can't compete with Cream the Rabbit. She's just too wholesome. She's so little.
Done.
Oh, she's proud of me for getting an S rank. Oh, my heart. Have you ever seen Cream and Cream in the same place? Oh, you have. See, there's a slight difference there. You see, this, she is the cream as in cream cheese, because it's cream and her pet chow, cheese. Whereas I am the cream in sour cream and onion. It's completely different. I appreciate that you're taking notes. Alright, here we go. Let's go. I do love skiing down the streets of San Fran, Los Angeles. Sorry, what did I call it? Sonic Francisco. There we go. That's the correct name. Sonic is causing so much property damage, and that's kind of awesome for him. We need less cars on the streets, and Sonic is taking matters into his own hands. What I need is a mod that turns all of the cars in City Escape into Ford F-150s so that I don't feel at all bad destroying them. Because I feel a little bit bad destroying these normal cars that probably normal people need to get to their normal work. But if it was like a Ford F-150, I don't need to feel bad about that. Then I can just turn it into a news headline like Sonic destroys several orphan killing machines that are just out on the streets. That's how you turn the headlines into a hero. It's not property damage. It's very important work. Oh. Someone walks off their $12-hour shift, walks outside and sees a blue hedgehog absolutely demolish their Ford Taurus. What a tragedy. Oh. And here he is, the king of all Fords. The Ford F-250. It has chainsaws mounted to it, which comes standard with every American vehicle these days. But if you can believe it, this was actually an example of comic exaggeration when this game came out back in 2011. This used to be something seen as silly and ridiculous. Which is why it's this huge set piece where you're just running away from the chainsaws. Ford F-150's so good, where's the Ford F-250? I know, right? They would be catching on more, but unfortunately, America hasn't gotten the legislation through to repave all the parking spaces to be twice the size. But they're working on it. If there's any administration that'll get through legislation to double the size of all parking spaces and double the size of all parking lots as a result, it would be this. Make all electric vehicles illegal. Everyone gets a Ford F-150. All right, we have now freed the government spy, the espionage agent, and also national jewel thief. That's a terrible double life.
Thanks, Big Blue. That's the first time I've ever been stolen.
You're a real gem, Rouge.
Wait. Where's Shadow? There's definitely a Shadow boss fight. He's not here! I think I have to beat all the levels first. Let's free our main man, SBO. I already know how to wall jump. You don't need to show me the tutorial for wall jumping. Government mandated diesel trucks. Yep. That's the future of America. You know all those memes? This is the future the woke left wants. Well, this is mandated diesel trucks is the future the right wants. Let's go. I'm feeling good about getting that first red ring though. Let's go. I remember this being a lot more platforming heavy than some of the other stages. Woo. Wow. All right. I was like, why didn't a time appear? A time didn't appear because this is the first time I'm playing this stage on this save file. Bro, I'm going crazy. It's alright though, because we may be going crazy, but we're still going fast. No! Well. Lower path it is. Big turtle! That's what I'm talking about. Look at those massive turtles. These turtles are literally carrying the world on their backs. Shout out big turtles. No! My apologies, big turtles. I was not worthy. I just wanted to show off the big turtles, man. You ever just want to show off big turtles and it costs you your life? You know, sometimes there's just really cool animals and you want to dedicate your life to showing them off. And then it kills you. There's a... Have you ever played Sonic Generations with your life on the line? Scary. Man, I'm absolutely flubbing this. That was maybe my most rough performance. I'm gonna be so sad at this next checkpoint. Bro, I lost 11 seconds on that. Oh, that's tragic. We're so back though. We are not so back. Look, this is the level where you actually have to do platforming. I wasn't ready for all that. No! Ignore that. That didn't happen. Here we go, guys. First try. Carefully bounce. See what? Yeah, nothing. Nothing happened. Red ring, very nice. I do love me some red rings. Yum, yum, yum. I like to imagine the red rings are candy. That wouldn't be very healthy, though. Oh, come on. No! Sonic is still dashing in the way that he is facing and not the way that I'm holding the analog stick. Every Xbox 360 owner circa 2006. That's so real. I never owned a 360. I have never played Sonic 06 in its true form. I've played a decent chunk of the levels via there's a 06 project that brought a lot of the levels to Generations, and obviously there's also the Project 06 that I've also never Red Ring. What a disaster that was. I don't know what the heck happened at Microsoft Quality Control, but that was insane. And we unfortunately did not get the big turtle this time. This is truly devastating news. This is what I get for not being worthy of Big Turtle. Yeah, I've seen the people wrapping their their 360s in a towel to fix. I think I remember some people fixing it by like putting their 360 in the oven or something. I was like, that would give me a panic attack. I could not do that to a new console of mine. I'm like, my heart could not handle it. Oh, come on, Sonic. What is the point of this wall jump? It just sends you straight up to the spikes. Okay. Well, we're back in the water building again. Wait for the platforms. One day I may get a 360. Because, like, it's got such a good library of classics. But I also, I've got plenty of classic libraries to go through. I do love me some retro gaming, though. Man. It kind of hurts that PS3 and 360 are kind of on the cusp of retro now. Like what? Xbox 360 came out 2006. That's almost 20 years ago. Oh, I can feel the gray hairs. It's okay, the S rank makes me feel better. Oh. Man, it probably is considered retro now. I don't know what the threshold typically is,
Okay,
but like...
so we're pretty sure we've figured things out. And it's pretty dire. Ah!
Man, Satan, let Tails finish his sentence before you come in and be all flashy and stuff. Like, I know you want to steal the scene, but like,
keeps jumping
give
back
us a
and forth
second.
through time, consuming the dimensional energy, and all that's left behind is this lifeless white void. The
That's really
Sonics are
sad,
the
Small
one
Tails.
constant here. Their speed is restoring space-time.
Have you ever just restored space-time by running really fast?
Or there won't be a tomorrow.
SBO! My mans! He can just float.
We're facing a dangerous foe, Sonic. Better be on your guard.
Sure thing.
Very serious. We got the challenges now. Is that Matt Mercer? I have no idea who the current voice actor of SBO is. I know the names of the decent number of the Sonic voice actors, but there are a lot that I'm missing, especially in the modern age, because they've recast a lot of them since I first learned who is who. Alright, you know what time it is. Our best boy Shadow. You're finally here, Sonic. I don't know where we are, nor do I care. This is where I finish you, Sonic. This is completely out of character. I mean, it's what he says in the original Sonic Generations, but it makes no sense. And it makes even less sense with the new context provided by Shadow Generations. I'm surprised, despite them having rewritten so many lines for the re-release of this game, they didn't rewrite this line. For Shadow in Sonic X Shadow Generations. They should have kissed. I do wonder what the threshold for retro is, though. Because, like, on the one hand, I think back in the day, the 20 years was a reasonable metric for what's retro. And, like, there are some considerable differences in, like, the games of the 360 and PS3 era versus games now. But at the same time, the 360 and PS3 era is where I think the current, like, climate of... Oh, did I get that? I did get that. Let's go. The current system of, like, AAA and indie games was really established, and it hasn't gone through nearly as big a change since then. Like, the PS2 era is a completely different beast in terms of what companies were making games and what type of games and how small the teams could be. But then it really feels like the modern era started with 360 and PS3, and like a lot of the games still hold up graphically. Like, this is a 360 game that's just re-released 2024 with, I think, mildly updated visuals. So I think that it makes it extra weird. Dang, he's dead already. Bye, Shadow. I just saw the fact that apparently the OG Xbox launched with 200 launch games? I didn't know the original Xbox had that many games. Like, what's on the original Xbox? Jet Set Radio Future? My original Xbox is a Jet Set Radio Future machine. There's Sega GT 2000. The original Halo. I think Halo 2 was also on the original Xbox. I never played either of those. I should get around to those someday, because I know they're like certified classics, but it's like that's a one day. Now there might not even be 200 games of the series. S/X and PS5. That's very real. I love the once in a lifetime parody of the guy talking about the PlayStation 5 doesn't have any games. That's a great parody song. Let's go. S rank. The S stands for Shadow the Hedgehog. I got a Chaos Emerald. I'm back for more Sonic. Guess you never learned your lesson. Guess I don't. I'll do hard mode later, because that was literally done in 1 minute. Shadow was just dead. But now's a good time for us to do some partner stages.
I'll help you with the rings, Mr. Sonic. Press the button if you
Thank you,
need them.
Cream. You're so kind. She gives us extra rings. She's just holding onto our rings for us. All the little Chow. This is amazing. This is wonderful. What a stellar performance. Uh-oh. Oh, I missed that. Didn't know she'd switch the game to Peak. I know, right? It's just suddenly out of nowhere. I forget what song this is. This track, it's so nice. It's just a nice track. I vibe. I will take the other ring though. I could probably use that. We are living it up here. That's a lot of spikes and stuff. Okay. I do need to hit those guys so I can flip the switches. For this random energy gate? I don't know why. There's just suddenly an energy gate. Oh, that's the end of the stage. I think that's the first partner stage I got an S on. Let's go. Shout out Cream, the rabbit. Oh, wait, give me that. Got it. We got the song Toxic Caves. All right, where's the partner stage here? Oh, Rouge the Bat helps us here. Huh? I'm surprised the robots are affected by Rouge's temptation. Bro, this is insane. I can't believe Rouge actually distracts the robots.
Sonic.
She just sprays out hearts.
Leave this to me.
And I guess destroying the enemies gives you more platforms. I thought that was gonna be a platform that I could land on. I didn't think that was just gonna disappear into the deep abyss of the ocean.
You leave this to me.
Well, back to it.
Sonic.
I see. Okay, yeah.
Here goes.
So they hold up a shield, so you can only defeat them if. Huh? Okay, that was the drop dash. That scared me. I forgot the drop dash was in this game, so Sonic just went flying because I was holding the jump button longer than I meant to.
Here goes.
All right, we're going this way, I guess.
Sonic. Here goes.
Rouge, I need you to aim better than that. There we go.
Leave this to me.
Nice. That's enough to get up here. Woo! I feel like I skipped a large portion of the stage, but I know that's just the alternate path.
Here goes.
There we go. Get wrecked. Why did Eggman program a way for the robots to get distracted by women?
Leave this to me.
This is so strange. I don't understand why he would program a weakness like this into his robots. It would be so much easier to not do that.
Leave this to me. Sonic.
Come on. I can reach that from here. I cannot reach that from here.
Here goes. Sonic. Leave this to
Come on,
me.
Rouge. I need you to kill these guys.
Here goes.
Okay, which one activates the top? I need the top one. I'm not gonna get an S rank after this. Oh man, I literally the second to last one is the Eggman. Eggman wants love, and he wants his robots to feel love as well. But then he's just got more competition. Then he's fighting for love against all of his robots. Maybe it's just to make them suffer. To make them feel the same unrequited love that he suffers from because nobody loves him. Unfortunately, Eggman has been spending a little bit too much time on incel forums. And now he's spreading that ideology with his robots. It's really tragic, actually. Espio, Master of Camouflage. Okay, interesting. I'm not quite sure what this entails.
Ninja arts, camouflage.
Oh, okay, so I gotta...
Must focus.
Okay, so I gotta hit the searchlight so that I can find him.
How dare you? Ninja arts, camouflage. How dare you?
Oh, it blinds him. And then I just gotta keep hitting him. Okay. Okay. I see. I see. And that's what lets me progress.
Ninja arts, camouflage.
Oh, I saw him. I do still see him. No. There we go. You really do have to hit the searchlights, because even though you can see him through the he's shaded with like this invisible camo like shader, like you can't homing attack onto him or jump on him.
You got me.
Got him. Oh. You know, in all of the previous teamwork stages with my friends, I have been working together with my friends to beat the stage.
Ninja arts.
Why am I now just beating up Espio? How is this productive? What is this helping? Oh, I see the trickiness. The platforms were blocking me. Were blocking the searchlight from finding him. That's crazy, man. Anyway, stage complete. Uh-oh. Well, I have fallen all the way back down. I can get back up, though. Did I collect all the keys? I went through enough stages to get all the keys. I think I got a key for every stage I've gone through. There are so many extra challenge stages. Eventually I'll go through the rest of them. Okay, I did miss that one. Now I've unlocked the boss. On another stream, I'll go back through all the silly little challenge stages. Oh snap, who's it gonna be? The boss gate is now open. Who knows? It's not like the game's been out for 13 years. There he is! My mans. Yeah. That's crazy that they just straight up referenced the CG cutscene from Sonic Adventure there, because Sonic Generations graphics are nearly on the level of what CG was doing during the Dreamcast era, like one generation before. One and a half generations before. Bro, it's... the time gap between Sonic Adventure and Sonic Generations is pretty much the same between The time gap of Sonic Generations and Sonic X Shadow Generations. My poor head. Let me get up. We love Sonic fighting kaiju monsters. Go beat up Water Godzilla. Oh! I ran out of boost. My bad. It's okay, because we still got it. Oh, he's not happy about that. Doing tricks on the way to fight Godzilla is a vibe, though. That's so true. I haven't seen the Godzilla movies, but if that's not something they've done before, that's something they should be doing. I would love a Godzilla fight with Jet Set Radio levels of flair. Oh! Got him. Yeah, it's over. It's done. Bye. Go back to the sink, you big drift. Hitting a sick kickflip or calling it a nuke or something. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Man, I'm getting a achievement for literally every single stage I beat. S rank though, we got it, baby.
You've brought back so much of the world.
Wow. Achievement? I don't know what the all the achievements are in this game.
Great, Sonic.
Thank you, little Tails.
You're doing great, Sonics. Right. I may never get used to that.
You won't have to, Tails. It only lasts one game. Two? I would say 2 games because of Sonic Forces, but Little Tails is in that game. Oh. Satan tried to get the Chaos Emerald for his cosplay, but unfortunately the stone is too holy for him to grab.
And we sure could use a miracle.
They are miraculous.
Sonic, your speed has been able to restore.
Where is God in the Sonic universe?
Restore the Chaos Emerald to full power too. And I bet you double.
My worry is that the Archie comics has an answer.
You're on.
I'll get around to reading the rest of those one day. I think I read up to like issue 30 and then I stopped because something else grabbed my attention.
Fun if it's too easy.
Perfect chaos. There we are. Last 3 stages. Imagine having to get used to an alternate version of yourself and your friends fighting Satan and then going back to your day job. Bro, I don't know if I'd ever be the same. Alright. Alright, little Sonic. 2 stage. I wonder what this one could be. I thought I just immediately died there for a second. Thankfully, there was a little path with a spring. Thank you, little path with a spring, for saving me. I am eternally grateful. Yeah, I guess we'll never know what this stage is called, because I don't think it actually exists in any Sonic game prior. They just made it up for this game. It's just like in Shadow Generations. There's like everything else was like an old thing, and then just randomly in the middle, there's this guy called Memphis, Tennessee, who hasn't been in any game before. And he's just there for some reason as mid-boss now. It's a cool addition. What is that? No, they're both from Sonic 06. That would be very funny though. I do have a mod that replaces the name card for Mephiles with Memphis, Tennessee in reference to the Sonic band dub. It also changes the title cards for Black Doom to the Devil and Devil Black Doom to the Devil from the Bible. Which is just perfect. It's the way the game was meant to be played. Memphis, I've only played one Sonic game. You know, Memphis, Tennessee. From the Sonic game that doesn't exist. It is kind of funny that I know that the way the levels were chosen for Sonic Generations was through a popularity poll of like people's favorite levels from past Sonic games, which is why there are so many city levels when they probably wouldn't have done that otherwise. But it is kind of funny to have them go back in time to a level from a game that canonically no longer exists. Like, the story of Sonic 06 erases itself at the end because of all of the time travel weirdness. Not the goalpost! That tornado's carrying a goalpost! Uh-oh. Bro, that's just an instant death! Man. I don't want to recollect all the red rings, but like, I can't sacrifice my S ranks. We're going back to the start. Be on the lookout for fire tornadoes, you know? In Sonic Francisco, you do have to be on the lookout for fire tornadoes. Not the ads! Oh, the ads are about to start. This is devastating news. Twitch, why can't you let me live without ads? Oh. That didn't happen. Ignore that. Ignore what? Exactly. Ouch. If the ads hit. It said the ads were gonna hit like 30 seconds ago, and then it didn't, so I'm just not gonna push it. I'm gonna let Twitch flounder around, trying to figure out what it's doing. How long can I put them off? There we go. I'm not missing out on that red ring. Oh, there they go. This is devastating news. Sonic Francisco will never be the same. I salute you. Oh! Here we go. Nice, nice, nice. No, oh. We're so back on it. There we go. Yeah, we're back, we're back, we're back. I kind of love the bit crushed guitar that they did for this stage. Oh. Dang. I wasted that extra time to get rings and then just immediately got hit and lost all of them. I lost more rings than I got from wasting my time. That's rough. Well. Oh! I didn't get that red ring last time. Let's go. Oh, I missed it. Whatever. That's fine. I don't need all the red rings. I can live without them. That tornado's carrying a goalpost! Bro, I just spin dashed my way through that whole section. What? Okay, where was the stage? Look, at least when you're sitting through ads, you're not missing out on much if I just have to replay the stage anyway. Oh! Okay, well that bit wasn't very nice of me. Let me fix this. I should at least get the red ring that we already have. Okay, rude. Just spitting fire geysers at me. I'm trying to get the red ring. Give me a break. At long last. I love getting a machine for a cocktail machine. You know? Oh dear, oh dear. An ad. You know, I feel like they're targeting rich people with that one, which ain't most people in this economy. Granted, if you're poor and there's one purchase you can make, I understand why you might make it a machine that lets you get drunk in this economy. Just like a circle robot you put on a table and it just makes you a cocktail. Interesting. See, when you say circle robot, my first thought is a Roomba. And I think a Roomba that makes cocktails is a hilarious idea. It makes them, and then it just gets really mad that there's liquid, and so it cleans it up for you. You don't actually get to drink it, though, because it gets mad before you can actually drink the drink. Oh. Woo! Oh, that was close. Not far off, dang. Oh. No, I want that. I want to get this little chow. Yeah. Got him. Alright, back. Ooh. That was close. I do not want to have to repeat this stage again. Bro, 55. Oh, no. Well, my time was terrible anyway. I was doing so good with the S ranks, and now... Dear, oh dear. I'll have to take a look at the Discord later. But that sounds hilarious. Sometimes I question the ads I get from Twitch. You know, I feel like more and more I have to question the ads I get from everything. They are just often strange. Everyone's out there trying to make money in whatever strange niche they can find. Alright, here we go. We really got speed here. Never mind, we don't got speed here. Woo. Okay. We're back on it. Alright, I'm sorry, little Chow. I must pursue the S rank. What? Oh, my heart. They're pumping AI into marketing, and this is the stuff it's pumping back out. It really is. It's just nonsense. Can't believe that bottomless pit. It really shouldn't have surprised me. That's what I get for trying to run forward in a Sonic game. If you go fast, you die. They really took people accusing them of pressing X to win to heart when designing the levels for Sonic Generations. It's not even the X button anymore, it's the R2 button now. Alright, Sonic. I'm gonna need you to not fall into the bottomless pits this time. Just for me. If you could do that, that would be wonderful. I'd really appreciate it. Okay, look at that. That was so much more swag than the last time I bounced on those guys. Look at that. We even got the red ring. Isn't that nice? Okay, we're back to a normal time here. Let's try not to die to the fire tornado. Oh, come on, Sonic. Reach that bouncer. Bouncy thing? It's not a bouncer. He's not gonna kick you out of the club. Unless he's aimed out the roof of the club. No! Oh! Spin dash is too powerful sometimes. Why are they making me platform in my Sonic game? I just want to run fast. You mean I actually gotta play well to get the S rank now? You gotta be kidding. It's almost like the stages are getting harder as the game progresses. It progressively gets more difficult as it continues. The running speed starts slowly. Bro, Sonic would kill at the 20-meter pacer test. Like, he wouldn't even break a sweat. This man is running laps around a lava-filled Sonic Sonic Francisco, my apologies. This particular iteration does not really have any Tokyo elements. I find it funny how many like cities in fiction really are like a combination of some California big American city and like Tokyo. Woo! Okay, we're all right. We're all right. You're too slow to every elementary student. Bro. Literally every elementary school Sonic fan during the Super Smash Bros. Brawl era probably would have been shouting, "You're too slow," to the point of annoying everyone else on the playground at recess. No! Man, that's just mean. I think I've been in Classic Sonic Crisis City for longer than I was in the entire first area of the game. That may not be true, but it feels that way. All right, here we go. Bouncing. Down we go. We're rolling. Uh-oh. That was a little close. I'm getting a little sloppy with my footwork. Sorry, Sonic. We've gotta go fast, otherwise you won't be able to groove at the end of the stage. His dance is determined by what rank you get. Alright, just gonna run normally there. Here it's safe to spin dash. I'm glad there's not a bottomless pit there. The bottomless pits are really what's getting me. I can recover from taking a hit, but if you die from one of those one-hit kill things, it's over. You cannot get the S rank. I'm calling OSHA on these bottomless pits. Yeah, while you're at it, can you call OSHA on the fire tornado and all the lava here? What the heck? Bro, I was literally just going through the level. Oh, this is a disaster. It's okay, this is my first time playing the level, so I don't feel too bad. I have never played this level before. But I have confidence that I'll beat it first try. Alright, here we go. Checkpoint number 2. Running on through. Bouncing on through. I kind of love how the way that Classic Sonic grinds on rails is just by rolling on them. First try, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna get it first try. Here we go. No! I jumped over him. That's a bad omen. It's okay though. We got this, we got this, we got this. Blasting on through with the speed of sound. Quickest hedgehog around. We do have ourselves in a bit of a situation. Whoop. Okay, okay, okay. Platform, platform, bouncy platform. Spring. Okay. I'm gonna not die to that. Ouch. Rude. The lava keeps hitting me and it's not very nice. Okay, come on. Sonic. Oh, that was close. Bro, the fire tornado was right there. Okay. We're past it. This may not be our best time yet, but there's the goal ring. Okay, okay, okay. Jump in the cannon. That tornado's carrying a car. On the platform. We did it! First try! Dodging a fire tornado like it's nothing. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that. Perfect S rank. First try. Hello, Sour. Thank you for the first. That first stands for my first try on this stage. I got an S rank. Don't look at the replay of the VOD. It's my first try. Ow. Thanks for the bees. Now we're definitively in the modern era. Rooftop run. This is my city. It's not my city. I don't live in Europe. But I do love this place. This city is actually known as Spaghetti Europe. It's the city of spaghetti in the country of Europe, and there's official Sonic lore according to me. Oh. Bro, I can't jump up there. Ow. I don't know how I was supposed to jump up to that guy. Alright. Looks like we're doing it the long way. Up the springs we go. Ow, ooh, ouch. I have to question what these giant axes are doing throughout the city. I feel like those are a bit of a hazard to the people living here, because this isn't an abandoned city, or this is actively lived in. Ouch! Sonic got hit by the Donkey Kong barrel. My heart! I thought I was going to fall into a bottomless pit. Don't forget Missouri, Africa. Yep, can't forget Missouri, Africa. That didn't happen. That was actually just the demo footage. Now I'm actually gonna start playing the level. Yep, this is my first attempt. Yeah, I just forgot to hit the start button, you know? So sometimes the starting demo just keeps playing. You know, games in their gameplay demos that they still do in the modern era. Actually, that's a lie. They only did that in the old days, but it's a callback because this is a celebration of old Sonic. It's funny to call him old Sonic because old Sonic is younger than new Sonic. Because new Sonic is old Sonic but aged up. Except not really. What is funny, and to be fair, they don't do they don't actually do canon ages anymore. But back when they did do canon ages, like in the old classic Sonic games on like the Genesis, in the marketing material he was labeled as like 16. But then in the later games, like Sonic Heroes, he's labeled as 15. So throughout all of his adventures, he grew up -1 years. And that's why the cake is ambiguous in Sonic Generations. But yeah, the ages really do not apply anymore. Oh, come on! Come on! How could someone forget? Bro, these gameplay demos suck. Whatever. I don't know what employee they got to do the gameplay demos for this game, but they were terrible at playing the game. But it is funny to think about like how irrelevant those ages are in terms of how the character dynamics actually work and how the characters actually act in something like Sonic Frontiers. Like, you tell me deep voice Sonic trying to help Tails process trauma is 15 years old and Tails is 8 with trauma. Unfortunately, some kids do have trauma, but it just don't work anymore. Which is probably why they don't mention the ages anymore. Although every once in a while you'll have someone come along and be like, you can't put Sonic in a mature setting. He's 15 years old. But they're versatile. You could put them in whatever setting you want and they just kind of work. Especially with how vague their designs are, vague and cartoony. Like, you could put them in a mysterious noir detective thriller and it would just work. You can put them in any story and it's just fun. These Donkey Kong barrels are not fun though. They're being really mean to me. Oh, I want the little Amy Chow. Can't get her though, because the barrel won't roll. It's fine, I guess. She was so little. The little pink Chow. Hi everyone, I fought a god at 15. I mean, you know, he kind of did. Because I think they were still using those ages in official material when Sonic Adventure came out, and Chaos is referred to as the god of destruction, which Sonic does defeat in the end. If there's anywhere where Sonic is a child again, it's gotta be the movies. He's such a kid in the movies. It's funny how much of a disconnect there is between the movies and the games in that regard. All right, there we go. Oh, oh. Ow. Well, that wasn't very nice. Oh, I gotta spin the clock. Well, Sonic, how are they gonna tell the time now? You just messed up all the gears in that clock, and that was very expensive. How is this thing still flying after it crashed into the clock? What was I supposed to do? Wait, why did I die there? I was just going forward. Oh dear. Oh, this is a travesty. Everybody out here is having fun celebrating the World's Fair in Spaghetti Europe. And here I am, getting thrown around by Donkey Kong barrels and just diving headfirst off of a ship into the abyss below with no parachute. I really didn't think this through. Ouch. Oh, that's just mean. Now I gotta spend all this time waiting. Absolutely bodied by falling 200 feet. You know, it's not that far from when I was playing the bonus stages for Rooftop Run in Sonic Unleashed. I think there's a clip of a bit I did where I was a news anchor being like, there's a mysterious hedgehog rain. Watch out for hedgehogs falling from 200 feet above. The weather report is the rain will continue until the player learns how to jump correctly. Oh, ouch. It's okay, we're safe. The heck? Come on. Oh. That's just mean. I hate having to be patient in a Sonic game. I don't want to wait for the timings of the platforms to line up. I want to go fast. And it's costing me dearly. Alright, here we go. We're so back in the running. Sonic is back in the race. Because he's fast. Ouch. Whoop. Hello, lasers. Oh, laser. If I hadn't made the same foolish mistake twice, I could have gotten that red ring. But you know, when it's an Xbox 360 game we're talking about, maybe it's better you don't get a red ring. Call back. Okay, this time I will hit the spring and not jump. The goalpost was right there. I died literally the last jump. I can't believe that. That's insane. I got an S rank though, so we're on it. We are on it. Killing it. Look at that beautiful rooftop run. Now it's only half white. The dreaded Planet Wisp. Planet Wisp, you were so good in Sonic Colors. I don't know what happened to you in this game. It is really pretty though. Oh, this remix of Planet Wisp is nostalgic. Here we go. Oh, and we're back. Oh, nope, we're back to the Wisp. Come on. There we go. What happened to it? It got remastered. That is what happened to it. I do love seeing Planet Wisp in all its HD glory. But also, they made the stage so long in this game. And Let me jump off. Come on. Go. Go. I don't remember the classic Sonic version of the stage very much, because honestly, I never really replayed the classic Sonic stages, versions of the stages very much. It's been a while, so it's kind of a fresh experience for me, whereas the modern stages I played through a million times. But when it comes to Planet Wisp, at the very least for modern, it's like basically all in 2D, and it's so long. Like, I don't remember from my first playthrough or what, but in one of the playthroughs I did of Sonic Generations, Planet Wisp took like 9 minutes, and I'm like, man, this is a Sonic stage. What am I doing in here for 9 minutes? 2D platforming. I do love the beginning of the stage though. It's just a shame it really isn't as fun as the colored version. The colors version. I was like, why am I moving so slow? Whoa, uh-oh. Rocket. That's not the Wisp you get in this stage. You do get the Rocket Wisp in the modded version of the stage. I love that they kept the announcer for the Wisp powers. If only when you were doing tricks in Planet Wisp, they kept the announcer going, good, great, awesome, outstanding, amazing. I love that. Oh, come on. There you go. Ouch. I really just ran into that. Oh, come on. Where? Huh? I don't know what I was latched onto there. Ow. Where am I supposed to go? There we go. Why didn't I go there last time? Why was I stuck on some random wall? Oh. I see how they stop you from just climbing up the wall. Hello? Clearly, I do not fully grasp how these work. There we go. There we go. We're already veering on long to this stage. Like, we're 5.5 minutes so far. Ouch. Come on, Sonic. Pick up your rings and go. 6 minutes. Sonic Generations Marathon Edition. Yep. There we go. 6 minutes, man. And that's an S rank. This stage is so long. Like, it's nice to have more stage, but like that's long for a Sonic stage. You gotta like break it up into a couple acts or something. Although I can also understand people being weirded out by, why does everything else have one act? Sorry, they have two acts, a classic and a modern act. They'd be like, why is everything else just the two acts, and then Planet Wisp gets 4 acts? Instead, Planet Wisp is just really long. I already know how to use the stomp. Let's go! The city that doesn't exist. Sonic Francisco Lava Edition. Let's go. We're killing it, man. Look at that big loop. I love when Sonic is fast. I say right before I have to slow down so I can platform on the platforms. Ouch. That's what happens if you fail to platform on the platforms. That's why I slow down here. There are people who can do it fast. I can't. I'm just glad they built floating signs just in case Sonic happens to be there and could possibly fall to his demise. Yeah, it's really convenient. Like, I will say there's a lot of OSHA violations and concerning building here, but if there's one thing I can shout out the architects for, it's for making sure that Sonic knows where the bottomless pits are. Like, they didn't have to do that with all the other corners they clearly had to cut for budget. Ow. What the heck? Rude. Well, back to it. I gotta say, a lot of this stage is in 2D too. Sonic Generations really is a mostly 2D game. Oh, well. Come on. I need y'all to calm down. I'm not even gonna bother with that red ring. Here we go, here we go. Wait for it. There we go. I gotta say, when it comes to bottomless pits, the air boost and the homing attack are a real lifesaver. I definitely would have died by this point in the classic Sonic stage. That tornado's carrying a car. Look at that, no sweat. First try, just like with classic Sonic. S rank. Woo! That's it, baby. That's not it. We have more stages to do. Look at the little Tails Chow. He's still happy and spinning. Best character in the game. Shadow Blaze. What do you have to say, Blaze?
As much as I dislike relying on others, I'm grateful for your aid. The creature was beyond my skills.
Yeah, this one's tough.
Sympathy. Best girl, there she is. Shadow Blaze. We love Blaze. This is a Blaze-loving household. Not Blaze as in arson. We don't love setting fires. Well, we do, but that's separate. Unrelated. Also, look at this little Tails Chow. He's so happy. He's just flying around. Love this little guy. Blaze also complimented me for getting an S rank. Oh. I feel so proud. I feel so accomplished. All my friends love me. And that is a house. Oh, I was about to just run through those windows, just crash into that building when there was no reason to. There's a sidewalk right to the side of me. Oh, well. Is that the library? Well, they're gonna need to pay for the repair for those doors. It's very important that I needed to smash those doors so I can defeat Eggman. Spike barrels! Sonic could die if he falls there. Good thing there's boost pads. I don't know who in sitting planning was responsible for placing the boost pads around the city, but they did good. They were very good at their job, and they should get a raise. And I think the funds should be increased so that they can afford to place more boost pads around the city. Dang, they only got 1.5 lasers off before I was at the top of the clock tower. Let's go. No sweat. Sonic's just better at this since he last came to Rooftop Run. No sweat at all. Look at that, clean. That's a lot of spikes. Got him. Red ring. Oh, that's the last red ring in the level. I missed a couple. Ow. Thank you for the rings. He's spitting out so many rings for me. That's so nice of him. Thank you, Eggman. And your silly square blimp. How did he manage to make a square blimp? Is that physically possible? Physics majors, get back to me on that. Square air. It fits in the square hole type problem. Eggman's really thinking out of the box with this one. Actually, he's only thinking in boxes. All right, here we go. My man Vector. Let's go. All right, where's your next crypto scheme?
Sonic? You know, I got a hunch someone or something is controlling that monster.
Roger that.
Mm-hmm. They didn't change his line at all. You know, Vector, I'm proud of you. This is maybe the one time I've ever seen you on task in saving the world, aside from Sonic Heroes. Most of the time, he's trying to find his next get-rich-quick scheme. Like, I'm surprised this man isn't trying to convince me to his crypto pyramid scheme right about now. Planet Wisp, here we go. I can't wait for this to take 9 minutes. Oh, we're good. We're fine. This is normal. Ooh. Well. I love the wide open, lush greenery of Planet Wisp. It's so pretty. It really is. It really feels unique among Sonic levels, even with all of the nature-themed levels there have been throughout Sonic's history as a franchise. Woo! See, that first part of the level is just straight up fun. I love that. No complaints there. Don't mind me. Rocket. What? No, okay, I gotta spam the button. I see. And then you get to the factory. Yeah, I don't suspect they made any changes to this part of the level. The remaining 7 minutes. All right, spam button. Let's go. Don't mind me. Little guy. Got a little guy. Bro, I'm gonna be so upset if I die at any point in this level, honestly, but especially if it's like right before the goal ring. Rocket. Oh, dang it. I do gotta say, the level feels expansive. Like, I have no idea how many different paths there are here. Alright, Sour, get yourself a good night's sleep. Thank you for tuning in. You know, if you need a good way to, if you're having trouble sleeping and you need a good way to get yourself to sleep, Sonic Generations Planet Wisp is a great way to put yourself to sleep. Particularly the section with the factory. Alright, I'm being a little harsh. It's not bad. Pretty much all of Sonic Generations is fun. This level just really sticks out because it's a step down from its Colors iteration in a lot of ways, which is kind of sucks. All right, where do I use this rocket? Let's go. Coming through. Oh yeah, let me... I could also be coming through this way. Come on, come on. What am I doing here complaining? We should all be appreciating the finer things in life and enjoying this fine game. In the end, Sonic Generations, this is a good fun time. let's go. Oh, let's go. I'm almost at the end. We're getting there. Come on. I can get this. I'm a Sonic the Hedgehog professional. That's why I can beat this stage in under 9 minutes. Sub 9 minute time. Alright, time to keep mashing triangle. Press triangle to win. Wait, where's the Rocket Wisp? There he is. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, what? Bro. Oh. Well, at least I get to play the fun part of the level over again. Ah! That didn't happen. I just realized they removed lives. I mean, they didn't really play that big a part to begin with, so it's not like removing lives in like the classic games where you're removing like a significant part of the incentive structure, where it's a score-based game. But it is interesting. It is interesting to note. I didn't even realize it. Oh. Dang, messed that up. Oh, what? He wasn't even facing me. Come on. Come on. All right, here we go. Back to it. I just got 5 more minutes of this stage. I got 6 more minutes of this stage. This is the problem with trying to get an S rank. Hey, look at that, new path. It's so cool how many alternate paths there are in this game. There really is a lot to love about the level design. Let's go. Speed, speed, speed. Drift. Mario Kart got nothing on this. You drift in like nobody's business. You don't actually drift that often in this game. The drift mechanic does make for some fun stages in some of the Boost games, though. They're always like bonus or side stages, though. They never really expect you to... They never require you to know how to do it, really. Ouch. That wasn't very nice. Come on. Come on, give me a break. Give me a break. Alright. Ads are about to start. I'll have them go ahead and run now while I'm free-running the stage, so that they're done by the time I'm potentially at new stuff, instead of starting to run when I'm potentially at a new part of the stage. I salute all of you who have to sit through this garbage that Twitch forces upon us all. No, I don't want to exit the stage. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. That was a new path, and I just totally skipped it. Sonic kind of goes faster on the rails than I remember. Oh. I had a frame hitch for a second. My GPU struggling with an Xbox 360 game? For shame. Seems impossible. But with the power of computers, it is possible. It does happen. Oh. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. That was close. That was a close call with those rockets. All right, new path. Ouch. That wasn't very nice. Oh, I did not realize that. Oh dear. It's okay, I have rings. I still have ring singular. Dang, how is that still a time save after that sad display? Ouch. I'm getting bodied by these saws. It's a good thing we got these rings, because I don't know how else you fend off a chainsaw. Also, getting smacked with a pickaxe hurts. They may not do as much damage as a sword or an axe in Minecraft, but they still pack a punch, stab, question mark? Don't mind me coming through, coming through. Ouch. Don't mind me coming through, coming through, coming through. Oh. Come on. I'm gonna get on the platform. Oh, that's a high up platform. Ow. I tried to do a sneak attack. It did not work out as well as I was hoping. Hey, I got the final red ring. Yeah, nope. Not falling for that again. You ain't hitting me. Yeah, you go this way. There's even an arrow in the back. That's clever. They got the... Alright, we're getting near the end of the stage. We're doing better than we did last time. That is clever that they have the arrows at the back of the stage to kind of tell you, hey, this is where you gotta go if you're lost. Yeah, no, ain't getting crushed by that again. No time to waste. Woo! We are going up! That's how you know it's done, because we got the cinematic camera angle. Look at that. Sub 9 minutes. Beautiful work. Perfect bonus. Big S. I got an achievement for that. Get rank S in all acts. Look at that. We got it. That's what I'm talking about. Pro Sonic Gamer. All right, who are we freeing this time? The B? We're freeing the B. Free B. Free B. Free B. Oh, no, we got another cutscene first. Dude, there's the emerald! Look at him. They're racing. He's like, huh? How'd you do that? That's physics defying. How do you just boost in the middle of the air?
Move, huh?
He'll learn that soon enough, like 1998.
I was scared because somebody took me, but now I'm free. I'm a freebie.
Freebie. Freebie. Wee.
All right, just simmer down, buddy.
That's the correct response. Thank you, Sonic.
Hey,
That charmy voice line has not left my mind since the game came out in 2011. Are you a freebie? 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 Wee? Unfortunately, the bees are not free on my stream. They cost money because they hurt my face. Alright, we got the challenge acts. Let's start getting these challenge acts done. Bounce, bounce. It's silver! I'm gonna do the challenge acts first. Blaze! That's my girl! Let's go, Blaze. Let's do it. Through the fire and flames.
I'll put out that wall of fire. Call me by pressing
Wrong
the
song. The Sonic song is just called Through the Fire.
Sonic. I've got this.
Thank you, Blaze. Oh! You saw nothing.
Here goes.
Dang it.
Got this. Sonic.
Ooh. That was scary.
I've got this. I've got this. Sonic.
Do they use this music in all of the partner stages? Have I just noticed this? It's such a fun song.
I've got this.
Thank you, Blaze. Alright, we gotta keep up the... We have not kept up the pace. We gotta keep the pace if we want to get close to an S rank. Oh, there's another checkpoint, and I got 20 seconds left. No, I'm getting stuck under the bridge! No, there's no way. I'm not. You know what I just realized? I was using the D-pad for the menu, so that's confirmation the D-pad works. They just don't let you use it for Classic Sonic for some reason.
Here goes.
Sonic Generations, what's up with that?
Here goes. Here goes.
Nothing's happened yet. Here we go.
Here goes. I've got this. I've got this. Here goes. I've got this. Here goes. I've got this.
Yeah. Oh. My heart. Thank you, Blaze. Unfortunately, for our team effort, I am dumb and stupid. And just immediately ran under the bridge when you hit that. You know, I'm either not hitting the Y button in time or I'm not hitting the A button in time. That's just how it is. What? I hit the Y button. You saw Blaze go out.
Leave it to me. I've got this. Sonic, I've got this. Here goes. I've got this.
Oh, she'll also hit the fire enemies. Nice. That's very nice of you, Blaze. I appreciate it. Look at that. Beautiful work. 21 seconds less than the last time. That's what I call kicking up the pace. I'm gonna not get stuck under the bridge this time. Oh. Mission failed. We'll get him next time. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, there's a fire. Azrac! We did it! We did it! We're so back. And the key is right there. What I'm talking about. Sorry, Silver, I need this. I need this music note. Got him. Turns out the music note wasn't that important. Okay, we'll get Silver after we do the challenge missions. It is funny. I get why Silver's a rival here. See, he is like a rival for Sonic in terms of power, but also, like, since Sonic 06 was really the only game where he was really antagonistic, like an antagonistic rival against Sonic, versus like he's kind of just a sweetheart most of the time. Hey, hold on, I need to go around the other way. I think I want to get up. I want to find the, where's the partner stage for Rooftop Run? Is that the Charmy stage? No, that's for Planet Wisp. I mean, let's get the Planet Wisp done while we're at it.
I'll stir up whirlwinds to help you, Sonic. Press the button
Cool.
to call me. Leave this to me.
You know, that may have seemed stupid, but here's my train of logic there for why I jumped directly into that laser and activated the Charmy Whirlwind. I was thinking of Sonic Heroes, where you use a whirlwind ability to spin up poles. And it's so bright that I didn't realize it was a laser. I just thought it was like a metal pole or something.
Leave this to me. Here goes. Leave it to me.
I see.
Leave it to me. Sonic.
So he just creates platforms out of thin air. That's kind of awesome.
Leave it to me.
You know, Charmy, you ain't half bad.
Here goes. Sonic. Here goes. Sonic. Here goes. Sonic.
He also kind of gives me a little bit of a double jump
Sonic.
with his initial burst of wind.
Here goes.
God, he's so uncertain.
Here goes.
Here goes. You're doing good, Charming. Keep it up. Ouch. Got him. Now this is the blocky level design I remember from Sonic Colors. Technically, I don't have to hit the switch that stops all the spiky balls, but it makes it easier, so I'm gonna do it. Ouchie. That doesn't mean I won't still be bad at it. I'm not retrying that just to do it 9 seconds faster. Forget that. Oh, golden music note. No, wait, Sonic. If there's one thing I do not like about the Boost game's controls, it's that when you're in the air, Sonic boosts in the direction he's facing and not in the direction that you're actually pointing the analog stick. I know that's a boss gate key. I'm trying to get the music note. Oh. 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 It's being mean. All right. Okay. We gotta go all the way back around. Give me a second. Let me grab the key while I'm here. We got 2 of the 3 keys. Here we go. I have consistently forgotten that the drop dash exists in this game. Sonic Boom! That's my jam!
Think you can keep up with me?
Oh, now we got Vector jamming. Huh? Beat Vector. I have no idea what's happening in this stage. I'm just supposed to homing attack the music note over and over again? And he throws it back at me with bubblegum? I won't lie, Vector, I don't get this. Dano. Bro, this track sounds like it wouldn't be out of place in one of the old Doom games. No! I can see where the difficulty comes from. It gets faster, and you gotta rely on the homing reticle actually appearing. Alright, Vector. Keep up the beat. Any day now. Now it's yellow. What? See, why didn't he homing attack it then? That's what's losing me. Sometimes the homing attack reticle just doesn't appear and I don't know why. This may be the partner stage that I have to give up. Alright, here we go. Alright, we're at the orange. Got him. Come on. No, 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 no. Sonic, why are you filming attacking in the wrong direction? This is killing me. This is killing me. I like how they're instructing you to press the square button for the homing attack. As if they changed the jump and homing attack to be on different buttons, but they're both just the jump button. The square and the cross buttons just do the same thing. They both jump and homing attack. Like, I think it's fair to say that having them on different buttons is the better control scheme. But Sonic. It's the problem. You've got to be in front of it. If you're to the side of it, then you can't homing attack it. Even if Sonic is facing it, which is, I think that's what's throwing me off. That's what's making me confused. But sometimes it does. Sonic. That was close. What? Sonic, you're killing me here. The music in your games may be good, but if this level is anything to go by, you have zero musical ability. Gotta rely on his friends. Clearly Vector is the most musically adept of the animals in Sonic's crew. Alright, come on, Sonic. There we go. Oh, I'm sweating. Oh no, it gets faster. No. What? Okay, we're almost there. We can do this. This is possible. This is something that is possible. I feel like this is way harder than it needs to be because of the lack of camera control. Like, a lack of camera control makes sense when you're running in the linear levels of most of this game, but when you're in a confined area like this, it doesn't make sense. It seems a little silly to me. Every time he hits it up high, I gotta wait so long. I think I figured out the tactic. Almost. Kinda. Come on! How many times did he hit it? Dang! That was close. I was 0.3 of a second away from not getting the S rank. My heart. Okay. Got all the boss key gates. Boss gate keys. Cool. Oh, okay, let's go beat Silver now. Look, Silver, I know you're a nice guy, but I need to take my stress out on someone right now. Sonic? Is that really you? Or are you some kind of fake set for the Chaos Emeralds? Oh, Silver. There he is. Look at that man go. Speed. Silver, you're actually going fast. I'm so proud of you. I don't feel as bad about destroying cars here, because ain't nobody driving these cars. The whole city's dead. The whole city's on fire.
Give up.
Why would I give up? Rings, rings. After the rival battles really make me miss the Pizza Hut mod. That was a good running joke. It's long gone since 2011. If you don't know what the Pizza Hut joke is, it originated because before Roger Craig Smith took the role of voice acting Sonic, he did a few pizza commercials that are basically in that same voice, and so that spun up a whole bunch of different jokes and fan creations. Like there's like a 1,000-chapter fan fiction about Silver working at Pizza Hut, I think, called Life at Pizza Hut, that comes from that. There's this great mod for the original Sonic Generations, where they replace all of Sonic's in-game voice lines with lines that Roger Craig Smith did for Pizza Hut commercials. They give Sonic a little Pizza Hut hat, and then all of the rival fights are for enemy or for different pizza chains. And I think Shadow was Domino's, Silver was Papa John's. I don't remember what Metal Sonic was. It's great. What a all-time classic mod.
Give up.
Why should I give up? I just realized I'm dodging all his attacks and I'm not hitting him. I should probably be hitting him. That's very silly of me. I should start this battle over because I've spent so long just dodging the attacks when I could be hitting him that I've just wasted like a ton of time. Yeah. I forgot how this boss fight is done, clearly. These cards do not stand a chance.
Give up.
What if I don't want to give up? Silver. I was about to say Shadow. New attack. Got him. Not a boost. Got him. Now where are the rings? Thank you. Rings? I had a bunch of free rings there that I needed for boost, and then I completely messed it up. Come on, got it. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that. Uh-oh.
Meteor smash.
Oh, that was bad. That was bad. Come on, Sonic. Yeah, that's rough. Oh, rip Silver. Crushed under his own massive pile of debris. Silver got served. That's the name of the achievement for beating Silver. Dang. S rank. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Give me that Chaos Emerald. Give me the Ender Dude. Oh, it plays Streams of an Absolution. Oh, I love that. All right, here we go. Boss fight. Boss fight time. Let's do it. 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 The boss gate is now open. Let's fight this boss. I wonder what it's going to be. Oh snap, it's the Ultra Hyper Prototype 1. The ultimate forklift. This man is now forklift certified. It was a pretty cool idea to have this fight be with normal Sonic instead of Sonic the Werehog. This is like a switch up for reusing the boss in Generations. That's pretty cool. You got no shot, Eggman. Don't even try. Oh.
Here goes.
Here goes.
Time
change of pace.
Time for a change of pace. Got him. How's it feel? Ow. I guess that's how it feels. Fair enough.
Here goes.
Here goes.
Time for a change of pace.
Well. Got him. That first one is, just keeps getting me without fail.
Prepare to be skewered.
Ow.
Time for a change of pace.
That's not a change of pace in the same way, man. Oh. There's some time eater warbly gorbly magic. Uh-oh.
Take that. Take that.
Uh-oh.
Take that.
I should have been hitting the dive the whole time. So I know you can get him
Time for a change of pace.
if you are holding the dive the whole time. This is what happens when you come back to a fight after a long time. You forget the patterns. Alright. Back to it. Back to business as usual. He throws the little ice guys at me. Yep, yep, yep. Got him. Yeah, I don't know what you expected doing that.
Here goes.
There goes. And he's doing the same thing. Not bad. You're getting wrecked, my man.
Time for a change of pace.
Ooh, ooh. I have never seen that before.
Take that. Take that.
Got him. Yeah, that's rough, buddy. Boom Boom Dragoon. S rank. Check it.
Sonic!
There's our buddies. Hey buddies, what's up?
I recalibrated everything. This was supposed to be my time.
Oh, please, keep dreaming, Egghead. I beat you every time. No, seriously, we beat him every time. Our scorecard's flawless.
Hey.
Stopping Eggman is always good, but the root of the problem is that monster. Maybe we can call a truce and...
Oh. Well,
Look, he got your Eggman too. Oh, this is getting serious.
that's rough, buddy. And gotta put the clock of time back together with the Chaos Emeralds. I got all the Chaos Emeralds. Treasure collector, treasure hunter, collect all the Chaos Emeralds. Let's go. These gears are broken. If you insert a Chaos Emerald into each gear, its power may be able to repair it. Collect all the Chaos Emeralds to repair the gears. Well, no sweat. Will they actually start turning? They do. I was like, I don't know how to get up there. There we go. Hopping, hopping, hopping. This one I'm just gonna have to wait for it to spin to reach the other guy. My thoughts exactly, Sonic. Just tapping his foot. Don't worry, we'll get there. Any day now. There we go. The gears of time, the gears of the clock of time work once again. And now it sets the wheel on fire. Welcome to the circus. This hedgehog will now fly through a flaming wheel. Jump through a flaming wheel. It's going to be a sick trick. Like nothing you've ever seen before. And he just gets the Chaos Emeralds back. Oh, he's got a wiggly wobbly reflection in there. Look at him go. Oh, he's freaking out. Here we go. Oh, he's spooky, and he's got gears now, so you know he's serious.
Okay, Gruesome, you're cornered. So how about you just give up and restore the timeline like you found it?
You're not in a position to demand anything, you nasty little pincushion.
Dang.
Eggman! No wonder!
He had a little help.
Dr. Robotnik?
Nobody calls me that anymore. If you would be so kind as to explain, gentleman genius Dr. Eggman from the future. It will be my pleasure, most excellent and efficacious Dr. Eggman of the past.
Bro is
After
praising
Sonic
himself
ruined
so
my
much.
interstellar amusement park, I stumbled upon a
This
dark
man's ego knows no
primordial
bounds.
essence. I discovered it possessed abilities I have long desired to harness for myself. Namely, that it could travel through the dimension of time. So I decided to utilize its marvelous capabilities and rewrite the past.
And somehow he still messed it up.
In order to perfect it, I needed the help of somebody as smart as I am. The only person that smart is me. Oh, you are too kind, my dear future self, and I was happy to help. And now all of time is ours, to do with as we please.
But the more your monster tears through the timeline, the more damage you do to it.
So, I'm going to
Why is
erase
it,
that
bro?
line
Why is
and
this
reshape it as I see
sound
fit.
mixing going like Sonic Adventure 2 mode right now? The music's really loud. Dang, that
When
loud.
they call me eccentric, no one will judge us anymore after we've destroyed these Sonics forever. Shall we begin then, Doctor? By all means, my dear Doctor.
Destroy me? In your dreams, Eggman.
It's gonna get crushed
All the
immediately.
time by myself, and now there's two of me.
Then I'll have twice as much fun defeating you.
Here we go. Dodge those projectiles.
Move on
He's
you
so
want.
little.
I'm still going to squash you into a blue jelly.
There they go. Dang, they take one smack and they're down. Oh, no, it required 2 smacks. Ooh. That's a hard smack, though.
That was just to
That was a
soften you up.
smackdown.
Now it's time to meet your doom.
You're tougher than that. Come on.
Not you.
When did they get here?
Feet.
You're not beat yet.
Who are they? They are insignificant. You face worse, Sonic.
Focus your spirit.
We're right behind you. I believe in you, Mr. Sonic.
Embrace the emeralds!
Harness their power, Sonic.
You have to win, Sonic! Like you've done time and again!
I do think the friends' lines of encouragement are a little more in character here than they were with the original script.
Eggman, supersonic style.
He's yellow! Guys! He's yellow! That was the Sonic 4 supersonic music. Time eater. Yum. I gotta say, I've never tried to eat time for myself.
To modify these transceivers.
But I'm sure it's tasty.
You should still be able to hear us. We'll defeat the enemy together. Charge in and hit the core.
Thank you, Cream. That's really confusing to say. Zap, 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 zap. Got him.
Don't let your guard down now.
How about?
That looks like a homing shot. Be careful, Sonic.
It does look like a homing shot. How about?
It looks like a homing shot.
Careful, Sonic.
I forgot about this.
That looks like a homing shot.
That looks like a homing shot.
Switch by pressing the button.
Sonic, watch out.
More than that attack to defeat us.
I will say it's a little easier to figure out where the rings are. It's a little easier to figure out where the rings are in classic mode.
That looks like a homing shot. Be careful, Sonic.
I forgot how many times they say that looks like a homing shot. Alright. What?
Keep dodging so you don't get crushed.
Yeah, no shot. Got him.
Finish it.
That's a homing shot.
Be careful, Sonic.
Does every single character have to get their turn saying that's a homing shot?
It'll take more than that to defeat us.
Looks like time energy is building up.
Time's going to slow down.
Oh snap.
The time flow's gonna go back to normal.
Cool.
Laser, watch out!
Not the laser. Oh. I will say, I don't know how I was supposed to dodge that. How about?
That shot will track you.
Why am I going backwards?
Careful, Mr. Sonic.
Here we go. Goodness gracious.
Time's gonna slow down.
Well,
The time flow will be restored.
It's attacking. Sonic, watch out. It's a whooping arm attack. Sonic, switch by pressing the button.
I know that. I've been switching tails. Thank you for your advice.
Get caught by that and you won't be able to move.
Now we'll finish it. It looks like a homing shot.
Be careful, Sonic.
That shot will track you.
Careful, Sonic.
How about
You know,
That's a homing shot.
I s-
Careful, Sonic.
that's a homing shot. Be careful, Sonic. If
it looks like a homing
if
shot.
there is anyone who you would need to repeatedly tell to be careful because he will not be careful, it is Sonic.
Finish it.
All right, come on, we're almost there.
Switch and go after the bad guy.
You know, given how powerful Supersonic is, I'm surprised Supersonic isn't immune to time stop. You know, yeah. I mean, the Chaos Emeralds have been established to have power over time in in Sonic 06, where they then retcon the entire game by the end of the game. But you know, I feel like that is still establishing something. Thank you for saying all of the attacks, everybody. Much appreciated.
Go after it.
It's attacking.
Look out, Sonic.
It's a warping arm attack.
is something.
Oh man. I forgot how many times your friends say voice lines in this fight. It's great. It's great.
You can't relax just yet!
Not yet.
It'll take more
I will say some of the aesthetics here really remind me of the Secret Rings, which makes sense because that also had a whole time thing going on. Combine your powers! Guys, it's the double boost! Sonic Generations did the double boost first.
Sonic, combine your powers.
You know how to do buddy attacks in this fight?
That looks like a homing shot.
It does look like a homing shot. I heard it the first 15 times.
Sonic, combine your powers.
There we go. Got him. How's it feel? Rip the primordial time beast. S rank. That's what I'm talking about. We're doing good. And he still got his chili dog. Everything is a happy ending.
Time travel.
What a beautiful thing. Buddy attacks are primarily used for getting rid of debris. Ah. I don't think I've ever gotten that in depth with the fight.
I'll admit, you weren't half bad, Sonic.
Half bad? Are you kidding? He was all great. So I have a question.
I kind of liked it better when Knuckles went flying back. It was funny.
The timeline will be restored? Yep.
It's not as funny now. Why did they? Why is he just like slightly moved backwards? Now it almost feels too real. Right, I gotta move my mouse because for whatever reason, the 2024 version of this game keeps making my mouse appear in the center of the screen.
Learning some new tricks in the future. Wait, I mean past. Ugh, time travel's a chore.
Look at the little guy go. He's almost got it.
Dude, sweet. And you're only gonna get better.
There's our portal home.
Older Sonic's a good big brother to younger Sonic. You go, little guy.
Hey, Sonic! Enjoy your future. It's gonna be great.
I've seen too many memes of that scene. So if you're modern Sonic, use the buddy attack. Classic Sonic will automatically target debris, and if you're classic, modern will shoot forward. Oh, that's cool. That's handy. I didn't know about that. That does seem like a useful thing in the fight. I wish my friends had told me about it, but unfortunately they were too busy warning me about the homing shot. Which I do appreciate them warning me about the homing shots, but I would also like to know about the buddy attack. Let's go. We beat the game in one stream. Sonic Generations is a considerably shorter game than Sonic Unleashed. It's got plenty of mods though, so I'm gonna be back. I forgot you can hold the button to make the credits go faster. I don't think you could do that in Sonic Unleashed. This is a classic. I do love this game. It's fun to revisit. I will have to get some more people on for mods when I next stream. But I did finally get around to it. I said Sonic Generations was next once I finished Sonic Unleashed. And now we're here. Question mark, question mark, question mark. This isn't a stage, this is a cutscene.
Are you sure you saw a door over here? What? You were the one who said you saw a door over here? Well, I know it was one of us. Shut up and keep looking.
How they're supposed to be arguing, but you could hear their footsteps, but not their actual voices.
What
These
time
guys
is
are
it?
not
It's the
bit
exact
enough
same
for
time
this.
as when you asked earlier, and it'll be the exact same time when you ask later. There is no time here! Let me just say that this was a brilliant plan that you came up with. Don't get too self-righteous. It'll be your plan pretty soon. I'm gonna dedicate the rest of my life to forgetting it. I heard
That's why
that.
you're gonna do it again.
Do we ever win? That depends on your definition of win.
He built Eggman Land. That's pretty big.
Oh, well then no. That doesn't give me much hope. Maybe I'll go back and get my teaching degree. That's not a bad idea. I've always enjoyed telling people what to do.
Supersonic. Eggman would not be a fun teacher to have. Anyway, you know, I remembered this game being short, but I did not expect it to be done within one stream. That was a good time, though. It was fun to revisit. I'll have to boot up, now that I've played the new version, I'll have to boot up the old version for mods, because I know, for the most part, 2011 mods aren't yet compatible with the new version. And so, since I'm going to be having fun with a bunch of mods. Although I may do a second stream on the new version to do all like the extra missions and stuff, just for fun. That could be a fun, just chilling while playing a game stream. But yeah, that's all. I'm gonna go ahead and call it for stream. Thanks everyone for tuning in. It's been a good time. Shut up, ad break. There's not gonna be there gonna be an ad break. I'm not gonna let that happen when I'm about to end stream in like a minute. Let me see if no one I know's online, so I'm just gonna end stream then. Thanks everyone for tuning in. It's been a good time. Stay on the lookout. I got more Minecraft stuff that I plan to that I have in the works. I have there's another Minecraft 101 class that is ready to go. We just don't have a set date to get everyone together for it yet. So look forward to that, and look forward to some Sonic Generations mods. Hopefully with some friends, because that's always a good time. I enjoy those. Thanks everyone. Have a good night. Bye bye.